two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene, from ancient quest bred to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From fraud and fertile loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose mystic adventure piteous overflow. Death will death, buried to their parents' strife. The fearful passage of their death, mark love, and the continuance of their parents' range, which but their children's end not could remove.
Montague and Capulet were two families who were feuding with each other. One of their two children is named Romeo, and the other is named Juliet. They had never met before, and one day a duke had a dance party to invite their family. At the dance party,
Who's that girl? Her skin is like peaches and cream. Graceful, certainly a pretty girl.
the words, "You haven't even seen her face."
I don't care. I'm going to come up and talk to her.
Romeo walked to Juliet.
May I ask your name? Can I invite you to dance?
Hello, sir. I'm glad you invited me, but I don't know how your name would agree to your invitation.
Forgive my person. My name is Romeo. Can I invite you now?
My name is Juliet. I accept your invitation.
At the dance party, they fall in love at first sight, and they left each other addresses for easy communication when they left. After months of communication, they were more favorable, often dating. And one night, Romeo saw Juliet stay on Capulet's carriage.
It's strange. Why did Juliet get into their carriage? I hope I think too much. She shouldn't be part of that family.
One day, Julia also saw Romeo stay on Montague's carriage.
Is Romeo nice to Let's family? What did you, Romeo, get into a motorcycle carriage?
After many attentions, they thoroughly discovered that they were actually fused, and their parents also find their relationship. One day in the square, Julia's cousin Jet meets Romeo's girlfriend Kevin.
Look, who's here? So let you walk on the road. Also, don't see if this road is you can go. It's best to know each other a little. Don't block the road. Your existence puts my eyes. Well, I think it is a dog barking on the side of the road. It turned out to be you, Jet. Just as I had a sword and also had one on your body. Otherwise, come to the door. Well, I see you as a weak chicken, and when you lose, you get down on my knees and wipe my shoes.
Kevin got help during the fight.
Despicable man, such my fat help.
As Kevin and his friend pressed, Kevin couldn't get enough of it and cut off Jet's hand, so Jet got angry and killed Kevin. Then Romeo suddenly appeared and killed Jet. Capulet's home.
Doctor, you are 60 years old, aren't you? What are your plans for the future?
Father, I haven't had any plan lately. What's going on?
Then I recently helped you find an object. He is a marquis who has a lot of home. He is also handsome. You marry in the past do not have to suffer. As long as a good help him, you will be very happy.
Father, why didn't you ask me for my opinion to fight my fence? I don't even know who he is.
How dare you lose your temper with me? I have found a good husband for you. What do you have dissatisfaction? Now go back to your room. Don't go out these days. You'll meet him in 5 days. Don't do what you shouldn't do.
Father, how can you do this? You shouldn't do this to me. I really love Romeo. I can't live without him.
You know we are enemies of his family, and he even killed Jet. You really lost my faith. No matter what you say has been decided, these things cannot be changed. Now, go back to your room. Come on, give me a good look at my daughter. Without my permission, no one can let her step out of the house.
No, father.
Julia's room.
Lydia, you gave me hand this letter to Romeo. My future is in your hand.
But miss, would it be best for you to stop contacting him?
You give him the letter, and the rest of the consequences are up to me.
All right. After receiving the letter, Romeo hurried to Caplet's home in the evening and sneaked over the wall to the bottom of Julia's room.
Juliet, Juliet, I'm coming.
Romeo, why are you Romeo? Why are you from Montego family? Why you will fall in love with me, and I also fall in love with you? Why does God do this to us?
Juliet, don't cry. I can bear to see you sad. Your tears drop on my heart, like a knife cut in my heart. I know how sad you are. I'm also, but soon I can come to pick you up. Wait for me, okay?
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, take good care of yourself.
Take care.
The next day, Romeo, because of the beheading jet, received a deportation letter. Julia knew about it, so had to think of another way to avoid being married out. In the church,
Pastor, what do you think I can do to prevent me from being married to the Marquis? I really love Romeo. I can't even eat without seeing him. You say, is suicide the best choice?
Man, you shouldn't think so. Think about the world. There are many better things. You bear to die like this? Besides, what about Romeo?
I don't know. I don't know what to do, Pastor. Please help me. My life doesn't matter if you don't help.
Well, but only once. I have a bottle of potion here, and its utility is to make you look like a dead man, and after a week you'll wake up. And if you don't want to get stuck in the coffin, remember to find someone to save you.
I will, Pastor.
Julia wrote a letter to Romeo about how she would die falsely, but Romeo didn't receive the letter from Julia and only knew about her death. A week later, Romeo went to Julia's grave. He dug her coffin out to make sure she really died. Romeo stroked her cold face.
Juliet, why are you so pessimistic? I still don't believe you're dead. If I don't touch your face, I don't hurt your hand, I will never believe it's true. Just without you, I have desire to live. I will use my most cherished sword to drink offering your death.
Romeo said this word, and slitting his sword with a short sword. When Julia woke up, only to see Romeo lying blood on her side, Julia could not accept the fact, but also with a short sword to finish her life. When Caplet's servants came to clean it, they found two bodies. So Julia and Romeo's poignant romantic love story spread.